I just crossed over the Brazos River at Lake Whitney, headed to Meridian. So we're going to be rolling into Meridian State Park this morning. We made it to Meridian State Park. Well, bite my butt. I mean that literally, bite my butt. Check this out, bite my butt. My new favorite rub. You can buy that at WenzelLoneStarMeat.com. Right there, right there. WenzelLoneStarMeat.com. He's got all kinds of cool road snacks too. Bite my butt pork rinds, yum. Bite my butt trashy butt snacks. And bite my butt pumpkin seeds, so you can snack while you're going down the road. WenzelLoneStarMeat.com. Tell them Bob sent you. We made it to Meridian State Park. Site number 6. Let's give it a look around. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, so I don't want to be too overly loud. It's full connection pull through. So we got sewer, 50, 30, water. You don't have to worry about backing into this one. Picnic table. Lantern post for 2 lanterns. We're high tech now. We can go 2 lanterns. Then we got the charcoal grill and a fire ring. Fortunately, we don't have a burn ban. And I have some firewood. They actually have a firewood station up at the gate. So we'll be able to build a fire, finally. The site slopes this way. One thing I don't really care for is how rough it is here. So it's not real. It's not real friendly for the mobility challenged. Well, here we are, Meridian State Park. And as you can see, I've doubled up. I've got the Hero 4, which is what I'm filming on right now, on the Feutech stabilizer on the gimbal. It's what I've been using for years. I really like it, but there's some downsides to it, and I'm not going to go into that because I'm not doing a camera review per se. But I am going to be shooting a FPV scooter tour of Meridian State Park. So I have the new camera mounted here. What I'm going to do is set up both cameras. We're going to do the run, and I'm going to do a side-by-side with the stabilizer on the 4 with the internal stabilizer on the 7, because this is supposed to be the camera that does away with all stabilization equipment. So we'll see how well it works on the FPV scooter tour. With that being said, I'm gonna get on the scooter and go. Kind of gloomy and overcast. It's been raining almost non-stop for a week. Parts of the park here are closed due to high water, but there's enough open that we can get a good scooter run and check it out. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, finished with the FPV scooter tour. I think I'm gonna light up some charcoal and cook up some lunch. I didn't bring my pellet grill. I know I'm gonna have people asking about that. You can see I'm not pulling the truck either. It's just me and the RV. Camping. I love it, man. Check this out. This is what I'm having for lunch. That's a leftover pork chop from last night. Yappy makes some awesome pork chops for a vegetarian. And these are jalapeno poppers. Stopped in Brookshire's Brothers in Meridian to pick up firewood and a couple of other non-essential items like charcoal. And I found those. Thought, man, it'll make a great lunch. Cook those on some charcoal, build a fire since we don't have a burn ban in effect. That was good stuff. I love them stuffed jalapeno poppers. Those had like ham in them. I guess I should have read the ingredients before I picked out on them. Too late now. All right, we're gonna hop on a scooter and we're gonna go check out some of the notable features in Meridian State Park. Let's go. If you don't have an RV and you want to spend some time at Meridian State Park, this might be an option you're intrigued by. This is actually a screen shelter. It keeps the bugs off of you. And then right next door, cabin. It's actually a handicap-friendly cabin. And I know that because the fireplace is elevated. If you don't have an RV and you don't want to sleep on the ground in a tent, and you definitely need air conditioning, cabin might just be your ticket to fun and adventure. Cruising around. This building was constructed by the CCC, and I did find that there's a handicap accessible ramp to get down to the building. I'm not sure how much farther we can go on the scooter. A little library. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to go too much farther on the scooter. officially. I think I'm gonna give it see if I can give it a go on the grass. When I was checking in, the young lady up at the front said rarely ever see water going over the spillway. And I believe this constitutes water going over the spillway. Looks like we can't go any farther. Sure would like to get over there though. How about renting a kayak, a canoe, or even a little john boat? There are paddle boards too. Cool, man. Let's go find some more stuff. Cool as this. There's not any RV parking next to the water. Well, man, you can rent a screen shelter that has its own fishing dock. That's cabin number 6. Of course, there's several of them down here, and they had to dig out the cliff back there to put those in. But you can go fish off the dock right out the front porch, man. That's kind of cool, I think. Getting close. Just got to figure out how to get down there. There's trails, and those would actually probably be possible for me to walk. Just gotta figure out where they are. I think I may have found it. I'm at a day use picnic area. I don't know, man. That's pretty cool right there. See, don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. Coming back up is gonna be the hard part. Loud truck right there. Well, there we are. Check that out. I wonder if there's any fish in that hole down there. Let's see if we can get back upstream a little bit. Cool. the water. Now I gotta go back up. All right, it's starting to rain. Bummer. But of course it was supposed to, according to the weatherman, it's supposed to, you know, all day. 70% chance of rain. So I guess we have lucked out. There is one thing about this park. This is a really cool park. I like this park. With one exception. There's a state highway about 100 yards that way. So there's lots of road noise. It will die off after dark, but you know, just sitting here during the day, relaxing, burning wood, listening to the crickets, then there's cars going by. Not secluded, but it is pretty. I hope y'all enjoyed that footage of the water. Apparently there's not that much water on a regular basis. It's just due to all the rain. So that's a rare treat for everybody. Breaking the mold. Actually, not breaking the mold. Just doing something different that I don't normally do, and that's cooking over real wood. Some bison burger patties. I thought, heck, let's cook them on some firewood on a campfire. So that's what we're doing. Looks good too. Well, that pretty well wraps up our visit to Meridian State Park. I had to cut out without doing any filming on the departure because it was just plain nasty weather this morning. All right, so I'm headed south towards Fredericksburg. I'm going to be rolling into Hamilton here in a little while. Place there I got to check. I got to pay a return visit to. And that'll be in the next video. But for now, hey, I hope you enjoyed our visit to Meridian State Park. Nice little park. If you get an opportunity, go check it out. Probably ought not do it in the rain. Not a whole lot to do on a rainy day in the park. There's not much to do in parks anywhere on a rainy day. Anyway, Meridian State Park, great little park to visit. I give it a thumbs up. I hope you give me a thumbs up. If you don't, post a comment down there and tell me why you couldn't give me a thumbs up. Hey, just post a comment down there anyway. I like to hear from y'all. Most important, click on the subscribe button so you don't ever miss another video here at DudeRv. I really appreciate y'all watching. Y'all come back now, you hear?